Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. So there's a lot of questions that have not been answered. I'm sure they have been on your mind because they've been on my mind, and a lot of people are saying one thing or the other. Where is Salah? Is Salah back in Kuwait, or is he still there with Foodie Beauty in Bangkok? That's one question. Another question. If he's in Kuwait, how much longer is Foodie Beauty gonna stay in Thailand? But then maybe he's still in Thailand. So how much longer are they both gonna spend in Thailand? It's been practically 5 weeks now, right? They left in and around, when was it? Like August 27th or so? Obviously, this is all for a visa renewal, but there are telltale signs that Foodie Beauty has had enough, right? She is tired. She wants to go home. When I say home, I don't mean Canada, I mean Kuwait, of course. Plus, there's concern on my part, and maybe on yours, about the whole situation with the cat and the hamster, because Foodie Beauty is the one paying for everything. So if she has to pay for the, I don't know, beachside condo, the SUV, and of course her Kia in Canada, and she has to pay for her hotel and plus food, that's a lot of responsibility. She has to pay for her man as well. Like, come on. That is a lot of responsibility for a person. So what is she going to do? It must be a lot of things weighing on her mind. And in this vlog, I mean, you can tell by what she's eating and what she hasn't been eating. She's been very thrifty in what she eats, which isn't very good, because if you're eating 7-Eleven food all the time, over and over and over again, it's going to affect your health, because there's a lot of stuff that your body shouldn't, can't, couldn't digest, but she's still eating it. So this vlog, she talked about this whole boating thing on the Chao Phraya River a couple days ago, and now we have the vlog coming out today. I mean, it was very uneventful. I mean, she's taking public transportation as part of the vlog. Come on. So am I going to knock that? No. I mean, if it's something to do, something to do. But it's very telling is what I'm trying to say. It's extremely telling that the quality of her vlog is kind of lacking, because she isn't doing, you know, these events that would cost you quite a bit of money. Plus the food that she's eating ain't that great. And, you know, she is complaining all of the time. So what can I say? Do I know when she is going back to Kuwait? No, it actually doesn't depend on me. It depends on the Kuwaiti authorities and whether or not they want to let her in. Do I know when Salah is going back to Kuwait? No. Do I know if he's already in Kuwait? No, I don't. But there's a good chance the longer they stay in Thailand, of course, the more that Salah will want to go back to Kuwait, right? Because he can enter the country based on the setup that he has with Murad, of course. That him and his dad and family members set up with Murad, because, you know, we got the gist of that from you know who. And you know what? This whole entire vlog, like, Foodie Beauty was just complaining. We've seen the exact point when she decided to, hey, I am sick of Thailand. And that was the point when the live stream started, when she just wanted to be cooped up in a room with the AC on and just talk about nothing. Well, this isn't a show or a vlog or a YouTube channel about nothing, because that would be kind of like Seinfeld. She is not Seinfeld, okay? This is what I'm trying to say. She's not Seinfeld. She is Foodie Beauty without the food and without the beauty. But that's neither here or there. All I want to know is what will happen in the next coming days. Is it gonna be a blow up? Is she gonna rage again? Is she gonna give us some signs of what the hell's going on? Most likely she will. And hey, I'm sure you're gonna be here for it. I'm gonna be here for it. How much longer is this gonna last? Like, let's say she can't get into Kuwait. Is she gonna get upset? Well, actually, that's a very rhetorical question. Of course she's gonna get upset. Of course she's gonna get upset. She's gonna be livid. And we're all gonna be hearing about it. It will be the reaction channel's fault, right? Because it always is with her. It's always somebody else's fault. It's never her fault in what she's done or what she hasn't done. It's always my fault or your fault or FFG's fault or Charlie Gold's fault, etc., etc., etc. Anyways, hey, the questions are still unanswered. What's happening? Where is Salah? Is he in Kuwait? Is he still in Thailand? Why is he going off on his own things? Why don't we get consistent videos on the Salah and Chantel channel like we used to? These questions need to be answered. And what is going to happen if she's stuck for a prolonged period of time outside of Kuwait? How much longer before she gives up and goes back to Canada? We shall see, though. These questions will be answered, of course, sooner or later, maybe more sooner than later. If not, maybe later than sooner, but they will be answered in time, because the only constant in life is change, and we will know and see and hear what's going to happen. Anyways, that's it for me, people. Smash that like button. Let me hear your thoughts on this entire situation, and I will speak to you later. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.